I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since. They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot. If you need help catching anything, you just ask. If you need help catching anything, you just ask. The frog stared at Embo, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were fixed. Was this the frog that the fisherman's Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly? The traveller spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle. The traveller spoke. I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle. The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you. The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you. The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Take the path east of here, gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn. The old gate was locked. The crow held its shining trophy tight. The stranger whispered, I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice. The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck. The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp. Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me. The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach. The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach. The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then... the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn. The stranger spoke hesitantly. "Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there." The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice. The stranger spoke. "You look hungry, friend. There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more." The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. "Let me have a look. See what I can do." With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. "Here you go. Good as new." The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach. The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it. The stranger looked down. "The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend." The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Some way to the east, above where the stone frogs meet, a forlorn hides. traveler said. You sailed in here. Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The ghost said, You have done all you can, little one. Your journey, little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way. There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.